In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use layers in Inkscape. Layers are the backbone of a clean, flexible workflow, letting you organize parts of your artwork, experiment safely, and make precise adjustments without disturbing everything else. Start by launching Inkscape on your desktop. Once it opens, either create a new document or open an existing file you want to work on. The canvas is your workspace, but all the layer magic happens in a panel you'll open next. Go to the top menu and click Layer, then choose Layers and Objects. This opens a dockable panel, usually on the right side. If it isn't visible, selecting that menu item again will bring it up. In this panel, you'll see your layers listed from top to bottom, which matches how they stack on the canvas. Items on higher layers appear in front of items on lower layers. Each layer row has a few essential controls. The eye icon toggles visibility. Click it to hide or show a layer. This is perfect for quickly checking how elements look without a particular set of objects, or for decluttering your view while you focus on one part of the design. Hiding a layer only affects visibility. Your artwork remains intact. Next is the lock icon. When a layer is locked, you can't select, move, or edit anything on it. That's especially useful for a background or reference layer, so you don't accidentally nudge it while working on details above. You'll also see an opacity slider. This controls the transparency of the entire layer at once. Drag it down to make a layer faint for tracing or comparison, or back up to return it to full strength. Right beside it, you can adjust the blend mode. Blend modes change how the colors on the current layer interact with layers beneath it. For example, Multiply is great for adding shadows or darkening effects, while Screen can create lighter glows and highlights. Try different modes to see how they affect your composition. To add a new layer, click the plus icon. Choose whether to place it above or below the currently selected layer. This keeps your structure intentional. For instance, a sketch layer below and final lines above. Rename layers by double-clicking their names and typing something descriptive, like sketch, colors, or final lines. Clear names save time later. Finally, reorder layers by clicking and dragging them up or down. This changes which elements appear in front. If something is hidden behind another object, moving its layer higher brings it forward. That's it. Open the panel, use visibility and locking, fine-tune opacity and blending, add, rename, and reorder. With these tools, your Inkscape projects stay organized and easy to refine.